The Monnier family, who lived in France in the 9th century, was one of the important families of France. The family's daughter, Blanche Monnier, was born on March 1, 1849. Blanche Monnier, a noble young girl, had come to marry and was expected to marry a noble man like her. Blanche, whose beauty is legendary, appeared in many suites, but when he was 25 in 1874, he fell in love with a lower-class lawyer. This lawyer, who was not very successful in his job, was older than Blanche. Blanche's mother argued that her Louise daughter could not marry a free lawyer. Blanche Monnier opposed her mother. Realizing that she wouldn't cope with Blanche, Anne-Louise trapped her in a room. After this incident, Blanche was suddenly disappeared by his family, and Anne-Louise and Blanche's brother Marcel continued their daily lives, supposedly mourning. This continued until 1901, when a parliamentary notice was received by the Parisian Attorney General. An anonymous letter was sent to the prosecutor's office. The letter wrote, "My dear Attorney General, I have the honor of informing you of a remarkably serious case. I am talking about a woman locked up in the house of Madame Monnier. She will almost starve, living in her own dirt, rotten garbage for the past 25 years." The prosecutor and the police were shocked by the letter. Because Louise Monnier came from an aristocratic family and was highly loved by his own community. As a matter of fact, the notice was taken seriously and a raid was carried out on the Monniers' house. In the raid, Blanche Monnier found a secret room upstairs. The young woman had been kept in an invisible room for 25 years. He was sitting on the bed covered in feces and food residues. Blanche was very weak due to malnutrition. He was hospitalized immediately. The nurses who looked after him at the hospital stated that he was very kind and happy. Blanche, he said that he was very happy to be washed and to see the sun again. After the truth came out, Mother Louise was arrested but died in the same month after suffering a heart attack in prison. Marcel Monnier was considered mentally inadequate. After 25 years of captivity, Blanche Monnier failed to adapt to the world again and died in the Senate in 1913.